Let me get myself situated here. I wanted to make sure that you guys can see. Thank you, Capricorn, so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. All right, Capricorn, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. Okay, I wanted to dim that a little bit because for some odd reason, this light is giving me a weird look on my nails. And I'm not really sure why. Let me see. All right. Okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. We are going to start with some oracle cards. Okay. It's going to start with the gray, and then I'm going to get to the red, and then we'll get into the tarot. So let's go ahead. Let's get into it. This reading is for Capricorn. This is your love reading. If you are interested in a general reading, including money and all the other things, that is usually either Monday or Friday, Sunday or Fridays. Let's go ahead and get into Capricorn's reading. Let's see what's coming out here for you, Capricorn, as far as love. This is for Capricorn. All right. At the bottom of the deck, Capricorn, you have caught, okay? And then you have found evidence of something. Someone said something or something to you, or someone got caught in the act. So either way, it doesn't even matter how it happens. It looks like someone may have been talking to someone online, okay? Here with this online card. You could be online dating, yes, but it does look like someone may have, because it keeps showing, both of these cards are showing the phone, okay? So maybe you seen something on someone's phone. That's how they got caught. Somebody may have been calling or something like that. Now, another card here, we have stalemate. No progress, self-imposed restrictions, or feeling stuck. And then the last one is travel. This could be a long distance relationship, or you could be packing your bags and leaving someone. Okay, it is what it is. Okay. Now, one thing that I will say, just based off of this reading alone, is that I'm going to wait for the tarot before I actually say what I really feel or what I'm thinking when it comes down to this particular reading. I do feel like someone is going to pack their bags and leave, just based on the fact that someone caught something. And with the stalemate, it could have already happened. And for some of you, you are single. Okay, so the stalemate means that you haven't had anyone in your life. Okay, there has not been any type of love life or any type of romantic gestures or anything. So expect this to move, because it's coming right before the travel card. So expect some type of movement in that area if you've been single. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is for Capricorn. Let's see what comes out here for Capricorn. Okay. First card that came out, you got soulmate. Okay, you do have a soulmate. You may meet this person online. You could be doing online dating for some of you. You also have my rock. Really good. This is really good. So, I mean, remember I said that this is progression, especially if you're single and your love life has been stale, right? So I do feel like part of the movement is going to be you moving towards someone who is really your rock, someone who's going to support you. And, you know, it's the type of relationship that you've been waiting for and wanting. I don't know why I feel a codependency, though. I feel like someone is, you know, moving away from a situation that has been codependent, or someone has been addicted to someone. And I also feel like for some of you guys, you were dealing with someone with very destructive behavior patterns. So it wasn't just the cheating. There could have been drinking. There could have been drugs. It could have been losing money. It could have been gambling, that type of thing. Yeah, I really do believe you were dealing with someone that may need some help. Okay. And that's not for everybody, but for some of you, that's what I'm saying. Let's go ahead. Let's get your last card. This is for Capricorn. Thank you. All right, you have trap. Now you had it twice. You had stalemate, and that literally says restriction. And then now you have this talks about trap, feeling stuck. You had stuck twice. So I don't know. This one says cannot escape from it. So isn't this what I was just talking about with this whole codependency? At the bottom, it does talk about something you don't expect happening. And I feel like that's like the Tower card is releasing you from a situation or releasing you from somebody. The Tower card also talks about how there's going to be someone caught in the act. But I'm not really sure why someone feels stuck or feel trapped. I mean, it could be in a relationship. I'm not sure. Maybe someone wants someone to leave the home because that is hitting the travel card, or someone packing their bags. So someone may want to leave the house. Or you may want to end a connection, but you can't end it because of bills, money. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and get into the reading. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you, Capricorn, based on the tarot. This is for Capricorn. Hey, Regina. How are you? All right. This is for Capricorn. Okay, so Capricorn, first card that came out is the Three of Swords in reverse. Now, I don't do reversals, but I know when it's reversed and I know when it's not. So I'm going to be honest. I do see that there's someone in a connection. Now, I don't know who this is. I see someone is in a connection that they're not happy in. I don't know. Is it you? Is it someone that you're dating? I'm not sure. And someone can literally feel suffocated in their connection. This is the reason why they're saying that they're cheating. But I do see that someone's heart has been broken with this Three of Swords. I literally just said someone is going to pack their bags and leave. Did you find out about someone? Maybe you were, I don't know. I kind of feel like you were talking to this person online, or you were talking to this person and they made themselves seem available and they were not. They were not happy at home. They were not happy where they were. So it was like you were their excitement. You were their fantasy. So the Three of Swords in reverse is a good thing because, you know, whatever you've been hurt in the area you've been hurt, you're going to heal from it. But I do see that there has been some type of lie, some type of heartbreak or something like that here with the Three of Swords. But it feels like you found out that somebody was in a relationship. And if they're at a distance, they were able to tell you anything. You know, I can tell Capricorn whatever they want to know, whatever they want to hear. I can tell Capricorn that. And I feel like somebody must have told you, sent you something, or maybe you saw something on the internet. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is for Capricorn. Judgment. So you're making a decision, a judgment call to walk away, to leave. And a lot of you, this has something to do with you being in a relationship, whether you're married or not. You're making a decision to walk away. You know, this is the only way for you to heal. This is the only way. This is really crazy. I want to see what this trapped energy is, though. You got the Page of Cups. That's interesting because that's exactly why I stopped talking. Could this have already happened? Now, you know, sometimes depending, right? Depending on the timing. I could be reading something in the future. You've already walked away. For some of you. This is for some of you in the future. You will be walking away from someone that got caught in the act of lying. And you're going to be dealing with this person coming in and out, especially here with the Judgment and the Page of Cups. This person is dying for you to take them back. Please, this is a heavy apology. But what scares me is the fact that that whole feeling stuck, That's what scares me. Because why are you feeling that way? And when I said that, I said codependency. Look at what came out. You see why? This card was not out earlier, and you had two cards that talked about feeling stuck or trapped. That makes me uncomfortable, because what is the potential that can happen for you, Capricorn? And I've told you this before, your attachment style is sickening. And why would you be doing this? Loneliness. We already saw that in the beginning of the reading, stalemate talked about there was non-action in your love life before. Feeling lonely. So looking at the future with walking away from someone, some of you guys are actually feeling that right now. It's like, oh my God, there's nothing happening right now. Like, and I don't really like this feeling of like no love, no kissing, no hugs, no nothing. And so when this person comes back in here because you're in a vulnerable state, they're going to trap you again. Okay, so I just want you to be aware of that, because you do have this card, these cards here that talks about apologizing and taking someone back. Have they changed? I'm not seeing it. And you're going to have to put up a lot with this person for them to even grow. Even if they mean what they say, you're going to be putting up a lot. You have to be very patient with them. Are you willing to be this patient with this person? I don't know. You have the World card in reverse, and the Star card is in reverse. Your world turned upside down when you have to leave this person. Everything you knew was attached to them. A lot of you are going to accept someone back. This is talking about somebody letting someone go that they're talking to on the internet. This is the World Wide Web. We have the two phones, and then the World card is in reverse. If you are single, there's a connection that you're trying to hold on to where somebody's at a distance. It's not going to work. It is not going to work, none whatsoever, because again, there's no action with this person. This person is not willing to travel. And it does look like maybe you are saying, hey, I'll travel to you, that type of stuff. But, you know, I'm seeing that they are not putting that, they're not participating as much as you would want. And it's going to end up being unsuccessful for you. And this is the reason why the Star card is in the reverse. Because what you hope for isn't happening. It's not going to happen. Someone who's at a distance with the World card, with that travel, it's not happening. That's specifically for those who are traveling or at a distance. I see that this is not going to be a successful connection. It doesn't look like it. Don't just go off my word and then just completely break up with the person. I'm just saying. Six of Cups is letting me know that, yes, the past person is attempting to come back in here, or they will attempt to come back in here, telling you that they will work hard to make this connection work. But do I see that they will do everything that they possibly could, or are they just talking? I don't like the fact that the page is there, because a page only believes that they can do it. A page can't, they're just as naive. They believe their own words. They believe their own lies. The page do. So they're telling you what they believe. But a page is not going to be able to satisfy you because they're not much emotionally mature. But you got somebody from your past that I feel personally, some of you guys have been so hooked on. You've been so hooked on someone from your past and you cannot let them go. That's that feeling stuck. It's not about feeling stuck. It's about what your willingness is. Are you willing to let someone go? Some of you are not. This is not all Capricorns, but some of you are not. And part of that past energy with the Six of Cups is memories and feelings. You're carrying past hurts with you. So you ain't got nobody in your life, but you're holding on to every bit of old relationships that you've been in, how they treated you, what they did not do, feeling a little resentment. That's what you're doing. Being a little, I'm not going to say bitter, but being a little cold, having this little, so I'll say this way. So you got somebody coming up to you, they like you, and your guard is up so strong because you don't really trust nobody. You're starting to act like Sagittarius in this reading. Okay? I see that you are going to get over those feelings, that person or whoever, but I do see with that Six of Cups, some of that is still within you. And it's causing you to be fearful that things are not going to work out even with new people. You can't even enjoy the new connection because you're afraid that it's not going to work out. You had this was in reverse, but I just turned it up, right? This is not going to work because this person has been coming in and out and they're going to do the same thing. You're not, it's like the Queen of Swords is saying, if this was in reverse, which it is, I'm going to give you a benefit of the doubt though, because she still is upright. The Queen of Swords in reverse is saying, are you putting up boundaries for this person? You are not. Not the way you're supposed to. She came out in reverse, so it's not me saying it. Because remember, the page is here. Hey, babe, I miss you. I'm sorry. Please, can we make this work? Please, can we make this work? The Queen of Swords is saying, you can come in my house. I'm going to invite you over. I'm going to invite you back into my heart. That's the Queen of Swords in reverse. There's no withdrawing. There's no cutting away. And because a lot of you feel like this is your soulmate. This is your kindred spirit. This is the person that you feel like you're supposed to be with. This is the reason why it's so hard for you to let them go. And I've said this before. If this does not resonate now, in the future, this could. Isn't that scary that you're going to be connected with someone that you're just like, oh my God, I don't know what it is about this person. It's just so hard for me to let them go. That's crazy. So I'm telling you that eventually you will, yes, you are going to get to this point where you're going to let the person go, but you are fighting it like hell in this reading. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is for Capricorn. I'm going to get the last two. That was fast. Oh my God, 17 minutes. That was fast as hell. I feel like I've only been on here for only 10 minutes. Wow. All right. This is for Capricorn. Oh, that was super fast. Oh, yeah. You're going to cut them away here with that Five of Swords. Let's see what else came out. And that Four of Swords with the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Oh, you dealing with somebody grimy. Oh, the Seven of Swords in reverse is like refusal to see your person for who they really are. It's like believing their lies. Just believing it. Because you have high expectations for someone. Remember, I told you a page cannot love you right. They can love you down, but they can't love you right. And this is why you're going to end up with that conflict with that Five of Swords. Here you go again. Here's this person flirting, being inconsistent. They're not doing half of what they agreed on when they came back in here saying that they apologize and that they love you. And you're going to end up right back here, stalemate with the Four of Swords. Feeling left out in the cold, feeling like your person don't love you. Okay? So I will say based on this reading, the Seven of Swords is in reverse at the bottom of the deck. This is letting me know that you refuse. Hold on. Sorry. You refuse to not see what's really in front of you. Because Seven of Swords in the upright is talking about deception and running away from the truth. The Seven of Swords in reverse is like, oh no, I got your number. I got your number. Okay. So I do see that it will take some time for you to officially pack your bags and leave But I do feel like a lot of you guys are going to have this little tug of war, this little struggle in order to release yourself from someone that you are ultimately stuck on. Okay. This is what I have for you, Capricorn. That went really, really fast. Wow. Okay. If you guys are new, thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you are interested in a personal reading, all of that is down below in the description box. Capricorn, I love you guys. I will see you back here again soon.